Rachel Bozing.
Yeah, not just any popcorn. This is Farmer Jon's popcorn.
That's a big bag of popcorn for sure.
We're enjoying our foodie travel series with Rick, who happens to be in Rockland, Maine. But this is where we went last year, Breda, Iowa. And this is a 5-time Customer Choice Award winner for Best Snack.
Yes, please.
Not popcorn, not cookies, not mints. Best snack.
This is America's favorite snack.
This is America's favorite snack. It's from Farmer Jon's. It's the 3 large bags of gourmet popcorn in your choice of a flavor. And when we say 3 large bags, do you see how big they are? They're as big as our heads.
Oh my gosh, they're
put
so
together.
These
they're
are
huge.
About a
We're gonna show
pound
you.
in each one of these bags is what you're getting here. Look at how big this giant bag is. Look at the cheese.
Whoa.
By the way, that's not just cheese because it's got a beautiful, delicious, buttery flavor to it as well.
It is.
You can choose all three in the kettle.
Yep.
All 3 in the butter, all 3 of these giant bags in the cheese, or you can get a combo, 1 of each bag.
Yes, you can.
And today we have it for you at 3 payments of $8. I can't believe this price.
I know, it's crazy. 3 easy payments of that $8.33. Again, 5-time winner, nominated again for Best Snack. So they are, of course, defending their title. It's M92514. That's your item number. Checking. Absolutely no auto delivery. Why do you want this right now? Because it's snack season. Oh, yeah. Because you got sleepovers. Because you're snacking in the living room as you're watching Netflix or QVC or you're watching Hulu or Disney Channel. And then you let us know, do you want cheese, kettle, or the original cheese, kettle, or butter, rather, shall I say. And let's welcome in Peter Cousin, who's causing trouble. He's our Chief Popping Officer. It's so nice to see you.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Great.
We're hungry.
I wish you could smell what I smell in the factory right now. They're popping the butter right now for all the deliveries that'll go out tomorrow morning. It is amazing the scent that I can smell while I'm standing here with you guys.
That's how fresh this is. That's how fresh made this is, right, Peter?
Yeah, absolutely. All the orders going out tomorrow morning are being made tonight, and first thing tomorrow morning, they're going to go right out the door. First thing, farm to table. It's amazing.
Let's talk about that farm to table, Peter, because this is an 80-plus-year-old family-owned, 3 generations in Breda, Iowa, where the sky is blue as blue. The only corn they're growing is for popcorn. Talk to us about the Farmer Jon's difference that we're seeing right now in the cheese.
Yeah, you know, a year ago, Rachel, you and I were standing in the fields where Farmer Jon lives, where he was born, where he was raised, where he works to this day. You know, Farmer Jon's a 3rd-generation popcorn farmer from Breda, Iowa. His grandfather taught him all about farming. His father carried on the tradition, and now he's doing so, bringing you these 3 amazing flavors. You know, I tell people all the time, if you love our microwave buttered popcorn, you're going to love our pre-popped popcorn. If you love our kettle microwave popcorn, you're going to love our kettle that's pre-popped. And then our cheese, the slow, small batch, slowly drizzling that family recipe over the kernels. It's amazing.
The cheese is, I mean, it's definitely cheesy, right?
Let's talk about the cheese. Give me a dimension on the cheese, and we'll go through cheese, butter, and kettle.
Sure, absolutely. So the cheese, again, we make it in really small batches. Now, this is not a powder where we spray it with oil and sprinkle it with powder. Not at all. We make what we call a cheese slurry. So we blend the cheese and all the spices, make it liquid, and it's hot, and then we slowly pour it over the popcorn as it tumbles in this giant tumbler until every kernel is coated, and then it gets packaged and comes straight to your home.
Wow, so that's the cheese. You can get all 3 bags in the cheese, or you can get that combo, and then one of the bags will be the cheese.
That and some wet naps.
Oh, exactly.
Or you can just lick your fingers.
Or we've got the sweet tea that's coming up with bottom sweet tea. Okay, so then we go into the butter. Let's do the butter.
Yeah, so the butter, the thing that makes us different about the butter is we don't pop popcorn and then spray butter on. No, we actually incorporate the butter during the popping process. So you guys are eating that butter right now. Check your fingers. They're not oily. They're not greasy. They're not covered in this fake butter. We actually put the butter in the popping process. So when that kernel pops and explodes, it absorbs the butter and dries right in there to give that intense butter flavor. It tastes like
fresh popped popcorn.
Yeah. Okay, so let me share with you what's happening right now. We started with 4,000. The combo, where you get 1 of each, is last call. Kettle alone, 800 to go around. Cheddar, 600 to go around. Butter, 500 to go around. These are going quickly, and everyone was loving the combo, apparently. Talk to us about kettle.
This is the only kettle corn I like. I don't like any other kettle corn.
Yeah, kettle's one of my top flavors because it's very nostalgic to me. It takes me back to walking down that boardwalk or the county fair with my family. It's that sweet, it's that salty. It really brings that carnival type flavor into your bowl fresh from our farm.
And let's talk also about, if you would, how you go through the sifting process, because you actually kind of filter it 3 times to make sure that everything is going to pop and that you're putting like fully popped kernels into each bag.
Yeah, actually with the popped popcorn, Rachel, it's 4 times because
Whoa!
not only does John sort the popcorn before it even gets popped, he checks it for size, for clarity, for color, for water content to make sure it's going to properly pop. But then, because it's our popped popcorn, after we pop it and after we put all the cheese and butter and kettle and everything is incorporated, we then put it through what we call our sifter, and that takes out the broken, unpopped pieces. So everything that goes in your bag is the full-size blooms.
Whoa, we're
Who
like,
knew that popcorn was so scientific?
I know, it's super cool. So this is not the same as the virtually hull-less, right? Talk to us about the blooms that we have.
Yeah, this is our traditional popcorn. We wouldn't be able to use the virtually hull-less because, as we mentioned here on QVC for 6 years, that kernel is so soft and so tender.
Right.
If we tried to coat that with sugar or cheese, it would just break apart and brittle into little pieces. So this is more of our traditional kernel, what we call the butterfly and mushroom combination kernel. It allows us to really add these flavors and still give you that big, beautiful bloom of popcorn.
So we want to remind
Big
you,
bold
your
fish.
choice here today is, do you want all 3 bags in the kettle? Do you want all 3 bags in the butter? Do you want all 3 bags in the cheese? Or do you want a combo where you get 1 cheese, 1 butter, 1 kettle? $8.33 is your easy pay. Free shipping and handling to your house or anywhere in the country. You know who I think would love this?
Who? Everybody.
The kids going into college.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Like you send
Yes.
this to them.
Yeah, when you drop them off with this. And Peter, there really is 28 servings a bag?
Yeah, this is a gallon and a half of popcorn by popcorn measurement. So you're getting a full, huge bag of popcorn, and it's good for 6 months until you open the bag because it's coming fresh from our farm. You get the full 6 months. After you open it, just make sure you keep it airtight, and you'll get another week to 10 days after opening.
Okay.
I've never seen us present a bigger bag.
I love it.
It's like such a big bag of popcorn, right?
They're huge. They're like little teddy soft animals or something.
It should
they're
say
like a plushie.
you know how they say like family size? This should say like town size.
Yeah. No, it should.
You can feed your whole neighborhood. All right, Peter Caussin, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Put
Thank
your
you.
order in.
Bye-bye.
Make sure you complete your purchase because these are going quickly, and I want to make sure that you get what you want.
M92514 is your item number. $8 and change gets at home. And remember, you get free shipping and handling to your house or anywhere in the country. All right, we want to give you an update on Chef Loy. Maria Loy was here.